Buenos días con todo. From Ternate Integrated National High School, I am Emmielou Morano, and together with my co-teacher researchers, Ma'am Marinelle Espinosa and Ma'am Leny Dimaala, we humbly present our basic research in this 5th Cavite Research Conference. As the education sector became affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, temporary closure of schools was enforced. Work from home setup became the norm. The traditional teaching and learning process inside the classroom now happens at the comfort and safety of each home through different flexible learning options specified in the DepEd's Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan or the DO number 12 series of 2020. And one of these is the modular distance learning modality. In Ternate District, 100% of learners who enrolled chose this modality due to different factors. And this fact stimulated us, the researchers, to know the thoughts and even difficulties encountered by the home facilitators in the implementation of the said modality. This paradigm shift led us to conduct basic research entitled Home Facilitator Under the Lens, Their Perception, Problems, and Proposals in the Implementation of Modular Distance Learning at Ternate Integrated National High School.
Literature reviews. According to Manlangit and others 2020 in their published article entitled Nanay, handa na ba kayo maging tagapagdaloy? Supercharging Filipino parents is key for successful modular distance learning. Parents are partners of teachers in education. They are home facilitators, tagapagdaloy channel, but they will not teach the subject matter, for it is the teacher's duty to teach. The parent's primary role in modular learning is to establish a connection and guide the child. Dangal and Sumawang 2020 found out that parents have difficulty understanding and answering the modules of their children and do not have enough time to guide their kids due to work and other responsibilities. Lusud and other 2020 in the exploratory study also classified the barriers and obstacles to achieving the quality of distance learning under the COVID-19 pandemic into four: personal, pedagogical, technical, and financial organizational obstacles. These related literatures are made us decide to exert effort in heeding the voice of the home facilitators.
To be specific in the data that we would like to gather, we came up with these research questions. Number 1, what are the socio-demographic profile of the home facilitators in terms of age, sex, civil status, grade level of the learner, role in the family, educational attainment, employment status, and monthly family income, and internet access? Number 2, what is the perception of the home facilitators in the implementation of modular distance learning in terms of role, support received, communication, learning resources, health and safety protocols, and overall experience? Number 3, what are the problems encountered by the home facilitators in modular distance learning in terms of personal, pedagogical, technical, and financial and organizational? And lastly, what are the proposals of the home facilitators for the improvement of the implementation of modular distance learning modality?
Research methodology. This study utilized mixed research method, a qualitative and a quantitative research design. Random or systematic sampling was used to select a sample from each stratum based on the grade levels of learners. After calculating the sample size using the Cochrane formula, 70 home facilitators who serve as voluntary participants in each grade level.
Upon data collection and analysis, the following results were determined. In socio-demographic profile of home facilitators, it revealed that most are female, parent and married, unemployed, attained high school degree, and receive monthly family income of 10,000 pesos and below. In terms of internet connectivity, it revealed that 94% can access while 6% cannot. In terms of perception in MDL, implementation, which are categorized into 6 elements, it revealed that role, communication, and health and safety protocols are always observed, while support received and learning resources are often observed. However, they all agreed in the overall experience in the implementation of MDL Internate Integrated National High School. Meanwhile, the home facilitators are neutral in the problems encountered in terms of personal, technical, pedagogical, and financial or organizational. This study also encouraged the home facilitators to express their proposals in the implementation of MDL, wherein 5 themes were identified. Number 1, implementation of health and safety protocols, academic support through online platforms, simplification of learning tasks, time allotment and considerations, and educational and ICT assistance.
Implications. The implication of this study are significant in the improvement of learning delivery by a modular learning modality of Ternate Integrated National High School, from the perception, problem, and proposal that have been identified by the researchers. It shows that this study will be able to help achieve the mission of this school to deliver quality education, provided that the projects, programs, and activities will be proposed based on the findings of this study, will be consistently and systematically organized and implemented. Finally, the study could serve as a source of information and related study for the future researchers.
The proposals of the home facilitators and the recommendations presented by the researchers were included for the improvement of the school's BE-LCP and was approved by the school head. Programs, projects, and activities were created to support the home facilitators and help achieve the mission of the school to deliver quality education in line with the school's purpose statement, mapusong paglilingkod para sa mga batang Ternateño, and STO Cavite Province's serbisyong pang-edukasyong tapat at sapat para sa kabataang Caviteño.
Recommendations. Considering the findings and conclusion obtained in the study, the following recommendations were made. Trainings or lectures to build the confidence and knowledge of home facilitators in guiding the learners through distance learning. Online meeting with home facilitator to discuss the intervention plan that can be made on problem encounter. Reorientation by year level to introduce the advisors and subject teachers and discuss grading system, build camaraderie among home facilitators, learners, and teachers, and reinforcement of health protocols. Incorporation of GPT activities, projects that will be cater the needs of home facilitators in the implementation of modular distance learning modality. Sponsorship and partnership in gather support in any kind for home facilitators that are qualified for technical, educational, and financial assistance.
All the references are also cited in our paper using APA format 7th edition.
That concludes our basic research presentation. Muchas gracias con todo. To God be the glory.